With a burgeoning film career, 3 platinum albums and a slew of international singles, 22-year-old Aaliyah had accomplished more in her 7-year career than most could hope to achieve in a lifetime. A star in the R&B world before she was even out of her teens, her promising career was tragically cut short when an accident took her life. When she burst onto the music arena, she was seen as the successor to Janet Jackson and quickly became known as the princess of R&B. When she was 16 years old, Aaliyah found herself in the centre of controversy when rumours spread that she had married R&B star R. Kelly, who was more than 10 years her senior. Although they denied it, documents later confirmed the two had wed but had gotten an annulment shortly after. She received positive reviews for her performance in Romeo Must Die, her big screen acting debut, and a few months before the tragic plane crash that took her life, she wrapped up the film Queen of the Damned. In an on-set interview conducted just months before her death, she admitted that she wanted to pursue both music and movies with equal passion.
I love music with my heart, and I love acting as well. There's some similarities, but yet there are a lot of differences as well, and I like doing both. And with acting, I get to explore a different side of myself. It can be very cathartic in a lot of ways, and same with music, so I don't want to abandon one for the other. I want to try to do both as long as I can.
On August 25, 2001, Aaliyah had been rushed to the Bahamas to film a clip for her song Rock the Boat. When it was completed, she and 8 others boarded a twin-engine Cessna, but the plane crashed shortly after takeoff, about 70 metres from the runway. No one survived. It was discovered that not only was the plane overloaded, but the pilot wasn't qualified and had cocaine and alcohol in his blood.
You're bold, like your music.
Director Michael Reimer believes she had the potential to achieve great heights.
She had the grace of Audrey Hepburn, Grace Kelly, and yet she was, had the edge of, she was very comfortable in the urban hip-hop world. I don't know, she could have been anything.
While the film had been completed before her death, the film's producers needed her voice tracks, so they called upon her brother Rashad, who was able to mimic her serene tones and re-record some of her dialogue. Rashad said she still had so much ahead of her, and it pained him to see what she could have achieved had she lived.
She had so many more films lined up afterwards, and that really is disheartening. But at the same time, this is what it is. It's what I'm faced with. That's my reality, and I have to deal with it. And to do that, you have to try to hold on to what is positive.
Before she died, she had signed on for a significant supporting role in the 2 sequels to The Matrix. The R&B star had already filmed several scenes at the time of her death, and while the directors initially tried to find a way to incorporate her footage into the movie, they decided against it due to lack of material available. Her part was then played by Nona Gay.
Welcome back. We missed you.
She had also signed on for the lead role in hip-hop drama Honey, which was then given to Jessica Alba. Her legacy lives on with fellow singers, and after her death, Jay-Z and her friends remixed her hit song Miss You as a tribute. She is never far from close friend Missy Elliott's thoughts.
Yo, I thank y'all. Mom, I love you. And Aaliyah, I love you. This is another one for you, baby girl. All right? I love y'all.
She knew how important fans were. She knew what they meant to an artist, for someone to embrace your work and to enjoy your work, and for that work to touch their lives.
And touch their lives she did.
Yeah.